Hi friends, Miss Peachy here. I have yet another read aloud to share with you today. And these are the last 2 weeks of our retelling unit. So today we're going to continue using our transition words of first, next, then, and last. Just as in our book from last week about Julian, we are going to learn about a character and we are going to use our retelling power to share what happens to this character first, next, then, and last. In this lesson, you will use the pictures to sequence, to put in order the events that happen to Sylvia, our main character. The main character is the character that the book is all about. And remember, a character is a person, animal, or creature in a story, or are the people, animals, or creatures in a story. And in this story, it's about people, and it's about a girl named Sylvia. We're going to learn about her and how she wants to be a ballerina. Sylvia faces racism when trying to learn to dance. Listen as we find out what happens to Sylvia. Remember to keep close attention to what happens first, next, then, and last. Enjoy the story, my friends. Here we go. Ready to Fly, how Sylvia Townsend became the bookmobile ballerina. And this story is told by Leah Leone and A. LaFay, and the foreword is by Sylvia Townsend, and it's illustrated by Jessica Gibson. Born with the beat in my feet, I jive to daddy's jazz and sway to mama's symphonies. As musical notes start to float, I rise to my toes, ready to fly. Wow, so much is going on in this picture. Look at the beautiful, beautiful drawings. When our second-hand TV fills with beautiful dancers, all feathered and fine, I say, I want to do that too. Sylvia, Mama says, they're dancing the ballet Swan Lake. Ballet? Oh, I need to learn ballet, Sylvia says. Can I take lessons? Look at her face, friends. I want to leap and twirl and do pliés, till I can dance in real ballets. But Daddy says, sorry, baby, lessons don't come free. Friends, pause the video and share what has happened so far. What has happened first? Unpause the video and continue. So I twist Mama's scarves into a tutu and make my own ballet slippers. Dressed and ready, I try and try, but my feet won't budge. They don't move, friends. There must be another way to learn how to soar. Friends, soar means to fly or glide through the air. Oh. That spring, a bookmobile rolls into our neighborhood. A bookmobile is a truck or van or trailer that carries books to neighborhoods without a library. And in this case, the library might not have been open to people who were not white, not of white skin color. And this is a form of racism. People with not white skin or black people were not allowed to go to the white-only libraries back in this time. So the bookmobile brought books to their neighborhood, to Sylvia's neighborhood. Do you have any ballet books? I asked the smiling librarian. Why don't we look together? We search the shelves for the perfect book to give me wings. At home, I began reading, building my own bar, learning the positions, first, second, and third. Each month, a new book adds to my routine. Jeté, pirouette, arabesque. I feel my wings growing one feather at a time. One day, I'll be a flying ballerina too. News of the bookmobile librarian draws neighborhood kids singing. Teach us how to leap and twirl and do PAs till we can dance in real ballets. Friends, what is happening now? What is Sylvia motivating others to do? Out on the stoop, I show them my swan-like strides and my rising releves. I'm the one giving the lessons now. Wow. My fourth grade teacher, Miss Spidell, sees my squirreling steps. Any girl who can dance like you needs real lessons to reach for the sky, she says, and offers to pay my way. Miss Spidell and I said to see some ballet schools, but the first school says too full. School 2 says no room. School 3 whispers it just can't be, letting the real reason slip. Ballet is for white girls. Friends, is that true? No, no way. Ballet is for anyone who wants to do ballet. Is ballet not for girls like me? Sylvia starts to think. Those words pluck the feathers from my wings. My dancing feet don't feel the beat. My tutu goes back to being Mama's scarves. I tuck away my slippers and tell the librarian I won't need more books. What is happening to Sylvia? But my little swans twirl up for their next lesson. They still want to fly. Who else will show them how if I don't? Lesson by lesson, we grow more feathers until we sashay onto the school talent show stage in the fall. The best part comes as an encore. Backstage, another dancer says, my daddy thinks you should meet Madame Sawicka. She came all the way from Russia and teaches dance too. Like the ballerina from TV? Couldn't this really be? I jump at the chance to finally get my wings. When the day of the audition arrives, I soar through the studio door. Seeing all the mirrors, I freeze. But the music starts to float, and so do I. Rising to my toes, I fly across the floor. Daddy's jazz becomes a beat in my feet. Mama's symphonies help me soar. As the last notes fade away, I float into reverence. I hold my breath, waiting to hear what Madame Sawicka will say. Smiling, she says, "You've never had a lesson, dear?" I bow my head, whispering, "No." "Well, you're a beautiful dancer." Madame Sawicka takes me under her wing, offering me a free place in her school. Every book, every beat, every practice at the bar has brought me to this day. all feathered and fine. I am a ballerina who can leap and twirl and do pieds and loves to dance in real ballets. A ballerina whose little swans are ready to fly. The end. Okay, friends, please take the pictures and put them in order to help your memory list what happens first to Sylvia, what happens next in the middle of the story, then in the middle of the story, and last. First, Sylvia. Okay? And then you will watch this same video and then share the setting and the characters while retelling for Friday's lesson. Okay, friends, have a great day.